Okay, so this is question 2 here on hexagons, page 79. This hexagon is standing on the point. Okay, so it's different to the one on the flat. Still a hexagon, but standing on the point, and the sides are 90. So let's draw that for starters. So I just started there a second ago. I marked out my 90 here to the left. Okay, you don't need to write this measurement down. And it goes 90 to the right as well. So I'll just mark that, even though if you know what you're doing, one of them will do, but still. Anyway, if you're first year, so it goes vertical, vertical, and then we're going to do an X at 30 degrees here. Really light now if you can. I'm doing it a little bit heavier, and then 30 degrees and 30 degrees, and that there is our really light hexagon. Now the next thing I want to do is I want to put on some of the measurements. So I'm going to do 25, 20, 25, 20 up the left. So 25, 20, 25 and 20 left. So those points up the left there now. And I'm going drawing a parallel, so a 30 degree slope. And all of them are heavy, including this bottom one here. So now I'm going 30 degrees the other way, sloping back up 30. So that's, and all of these are heavy as well. I'll just move that camera up there a tiny bit. And I'm just finally there now, the bottom one is heavy, and I'm going to heavy in the sides here then. So it's the first gap and the second gap, and the same over at this side, first and second. Now all of this top one then is heavy also. So that's straightforward enough. Now the next thing I'm going to do is the 20 and 15 here, and the 15 in there as well. So it's 20 and 15, and there's also a 15 over here. Now all of these lines then are parallel, so that's a light line coming down there. Now this line then is heavy all the ways into here. It's heavy out to the end, and it's also heavy down to the corner here. Whoa, there we go. And this line then is heavy, but I don't know how long yet, so I'll just mark it light for starters. So the next measurement we need now is we need to put a line going over here 30, and I need to put the 45 and 15 and 25 there. So they're my last three measurements. So this is light. I need to measure 45 then on that. So now I know now I can heavy that in here. Then this comes up 15 heavy, slopes back down here until it gets to there. Back out to here. And that's it then, just to heavy this in. So that's our logo, and I will just, if I can find my colors, just put some colors on this. So that center one down here, I'll just very quickly put a color on that. Now you want to go parallel to the lines there when you come to an edge like that. You don't want to be coming out, finishing up against the line. It's very difficult to judge it. So we'll just put green on that, and I just see what other colours we have thrown about here. And I'll just put a bit of orange. So just keep your colouring pencil down pretty flat. So you don't want to be drawing with a sharp point, you just want to be trying to use the flat of the colouring pencil lead, and I'll just put a colour down on the bottom as well. You want to colour now pretty light. There's no point in going too heavy on it. Just a light little, just a little hint of the colour over it. So yeah, that's pretty good. So that there's that's a good exercise.